A new day is dawning. There's beauty and happiness everywhere. Jump up, destiny's calling. You and your friends have so much to share. Swinging through life on this great adventure, the spirit of nature will see you through. There are lessons to learn about life and its mysteries, lessons of love that are waiting for you. Look up, there's joy all around you. Nature is wondrous, but beware. The law of the jungle has a lesson for life, but you can still soar right up to the sky. Hold your head up high. Keep your courage inside. And sure as the sun and the stars up above, you will discover love.
What's happened to Jamira's house? Huh? Jamira? Wahar? They're gone. But why?
It's pointless to struggle.
Besides, Grandfather, Mowgli's going to be here soon. He'll find a way to rescue us. I know he will.
I hope you're right, Jamira, but it won't be easy. Our captors are vicious men, and Mowgli is only an innocent lad.
Buldeo is behind all this. I'll pay him back for mistreating us. I swear I will.
But Sanjay, why would Buldeo want to hurt us? We're a peace-loving family. What could we possibly have done to offend him?
Buldeo is a greedy man. He wants our land. He's made everyone believe we're evil because we're friends with Mowgli.
If Mowgli tries to rescue us, he may be captured too. And there isn't a thing we can do to warn him.
Don't worry, Mother. Mowgli won't let himself be captured by those evil men.
Shh! Quiet. Someone's coming. Huh?
Lucky thing we tied you all up good and tight, or else you'd have turned into wolves like your friend the Jungle Boy. Now then, ask nicely and I'll give you water. Huh? Don't want to ask politely? All right then. You can lick that water off the ground the way other wolves do. Think I'll start giving them less food. They still look defiant.
What are we going to do with our prisoners, Buldeo?
I think we should confiscate their property, Abdullah, and banish them from the village.
Well, taking away their property makes sense, but surely banishment is too good for them. We must put them on trial for sorcery and consorting with wolves.
Abdullah, I've just looked in on the prisoners. They're weak, but their wills are unbroken. They still have some fight left in them.
They won't hold out much longer. They'll soon confess to all their crimes of sorcery, and after they confess, we'll put them on trial. Their punishment will be prison, or worse. Who can say?
Waha has worked hard all his life. His farm is large and his land is the best in the village. His house is solid and his cattle are healthy. Once he and his family are convicted, naturally all that property will be seized.
I see. And what will become of it all, Buldeo?
It will be divided among deserving villagers.
In that case, how do I prove that I'm deserving? I dearly love some of that cattle.
Don't worry, my young friend, you shall have some.
But won't somebody object? After all, Wahar has friends.
They'll keep quiet, or they'll be punished as well.
I see careful planning has gone into all this. I'll do my part if I can count on a reward.
A handsome one at that. Am I right, Buldeo?
Yes, there will be plenty of spoils for everyone.
Good, I'm glad that's squared away. Now we have one problem left to deal with, the Jungle Boy.
I know, Abdullah, and I plan to dispose of him. My friend Rizwan the hunter is supposed to arrive from Bombay first thing tomorrow morning with his rifle. We'll scour the jungle for that boy, and I promise you, Abdullah, he will be caught.
Excellent, Buldeo. I know you'll succeed. But I want to make a suggestion. After you finish off the Jungle Boy, there's one more thing you should do. Keep hunting until you catch a male wolf. The biggest one you can find, Buldeo, be sure of that. You can dispose of the boy and bring the wolfskin back here in his place.
But why, Abdullah?
Because our ignorant fellow villagers think he is not a boy, but a wolf.
Uh-huh. So if I bring back a wolf,
Then that will convince everybody the boy's been caught.
That's right, and that'll prove he really was a wolf and not a poor innocent boy. After that, there'll be time to dispose of Wahar's family.
Come on now, Ricky, cheer up. I'm sure we'll find Mowgli soon.
Still haven't found Mowgli, have you? But somebody must have seen him. Why did we ask?
Forget it, Chill. We've asked everyone in the jungle.
Oh.
And nobody has seen Mowgli in the last 2 days.
If that's true, Bagheera, then I'd say it's high time we set about forming a search party.
Easier said than done. It's mating season now. Most animals are busy with the demanding tasks of courtship and nesting. They don't have the time to look for a lost man cub.
Guess it's up to us then. Chill, will you help us with this search?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's happened, but I have a feeling Jamira's in trouble.
Hi, Mowgli. Mowgli. Why are you so glum? Care to ride on my back for a while? Oh. Gee.
Mowgli! Where are you? Man cub, answer me! Mowgli! Pardon me. Have you seen Mowgli around?
No, we haven't, Bagheera.
But that's not surprising. These days, we only have eyes for each other.
Huh? Thanks anyway. This mating season is for the... Huh? What on earth am I saying? If it weren't for mating, there'd be no animals. The sun would shine, and there would be no one to enjoy it but the flowers. Huh? Lovey-dovey nonsense.
Ah! Now I'm happy. Nothing like a little honey to restore the spirit. Here, Ricky, have some honey.
No thanks.
Don't know what you're missing. Mowgli! Mowgli, where are you?
Aha! Kaa, have you seen Mowgli around lately?
Why, yes, just today. He was all by himself, walking along the river.
Are you sure?
Positive, Chill. I called to him. I even invited him to ride on my back. He didn't even speak to me. All he did was walk on by.
Which way?
That way, upriver.
Thanks.
Hey, is Mowgli in trouble?
There he is. Mowgli! At last, I've found you. Now, come. You must hurry. The others are waiting in the jungle.
But Chill, what's the matter?
No time to talk. Hurry. You'll hear all about it when you see the others.
Huh? Hey, wait for me!
I have terrible news, Mowgli. Buldeo and a group of humans came to Wahar's lair. They captured him and his whole family. They tied them up the same way they tie up animals and took them all away.
What, Ricky? Why would they do a thing like that?
I don't know, Mowgli. I didn't understand what they said. I don't speak human language.
All right, Ricky. Now calm down and tell us the story from the beginning.
It all started 2 mornings ago.
This way, man.
Huh? Yes, who is it? Huh? What are you doing here?
Let go of me! You'll pay for...
It's her grandfather!
Father, look out! Buldeo!
Make sure you take the woman and the girl, too.
Yes, sir. All right, let's go.
Not her, she's only a child.
Daddy!
No, not Jamira! Get off her! Jamira!
Daddy!
Let's go, Sanjay.
Huh? Abdullah!
Kneel!
Sanjay.
Are you badly hurt?
Nah, he's fine for now. You there, I want you to board up this whole house.
Yes, Abdullah.
The rest of you, bring the prisoners and let's go.
You heard him. Go!
Daddy, are you hurt? Daddy!
Don't try anything, Sanjay, or you'll regret it.
Ricky!
Get away, Mongoose! Hey, let her go! Huh?
Hey, take this!
Help us! Mowgli! Help us! Mowgli!
Did you see where they took Jamira and her family?
No, Mowgli, I didn't, but they were all walking towards the village center.
Thanks, Ricky. When I think of those men tying up Jamira and her family, I'm furious.
Mowgli, don't let your anger make you reckless. Helping Jamira will take a cool head.
Bagheera's right, Mowgli. This is a time to stay calm. I know you want to save Jamira's family right away, but keep your wits about you.
You're right. Thank you, Bagheera. Let's go.
Certainly. Nothing would give me greater pleasure than to teach those villagers a lesson.
Buldeo! Now I'm angry. And when I'm finished with you, then you'll know the power of the jungle.
Mowgli, you can save Jamira, but the law forbids you to harm humans.
He won't forget, Baloo. Don't worry. Let's go.
I'm coming, Jamira!
Good luck, my young friend, and be careful. Terrible danger lies ahead.
I still can't quite believe it, Buldeo. You want me to help you catch a young boy?
I told you, Rizwan. This is no ordinary boy. He's a sorcerer who can turn himself into a huge wolf whenever he likes. I remember the first time he did it. I was out hunting and had just caught a tiger. Suddenly, there was the boy, standing in human form right next to the tiger I'd caught. I said to him, "Boy, I don't know how you managed to turn up here without anyone noticing you, but this is no place for children. Be a good boy now and go away." Well, I certainly wasn't prepared for what happened next. There was a flash, and in an instant the boy turned into an enormous wolf. The other men with me fled. I fired a warning shot, but the wolf simply ran off, taking my tiger with him.
This time, Buldeo, no warning shot. Understand? If the boy's as dangerous as you say he is, then we'd be wise to shoot first and ask questions later. And as for this tiger you say you caught, if I help you recover the skin, then I think I'm entitled to half the bounty. That's 50 rupees for me, Buldeo.
Certainly. You drive a hard bargain, Rizwan, but I'm in no position to refuse.
Well, that's the story. I thought you should know, Luri, in case you wanted to help.
And we do, Baloo. Mowgli will need help if he's to have any chance of rescuing the human cub Jamira and her family. Akru, Sura, I want you both to head for the village. Make sure the humans don't see you. But when your brother Mowgli needs your help, and he will, don't hesitate to give it to him. Good luck.
Did you see something, Bagheera?
Yes. Humans, and they're coming this way. There, at least 2 of them. And I believe they're carrying the long stick that spits fire.
How do you know all this, Bagheera? I didn't see a thing.
Ah, you still have some tricks to learn, Man-cub. I saw the telltale metal reflection twice.
If they have guns, it could be.
Buldeo and a friend or 2. Let's wait and see if our hunch is right.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Oh.
Quiet, Ricky. If there really are humans coming, we don't want them to smell trouble.
Huh?
Ricky, what on earth are you doing?
Sniffing for trouble.
Oh, you silly mongoose. I was using a figure of speech. Now, quiet. Oh.
Why don't we rest for a little while?
Sure.
I guess it's only a matter of time before we run into that jungle boy and finish him off. Then all we have to do is find the tiger skin and go home, right?
Not quite, Rizwan. We also have to catch a wolf, a nice big one. You see, some villagers think the boy's innocent. To prove them wrong, we'll bring back the wolf skin and say it's him.
Yes, indeed, Mowgli. That's Buldeo, all right. Seen the other one before?
Mm-mm.
Have you, Ricky?
Mm-mm.
Well, I don't like the look of this. I think we've seen enough, Mowgli. Let's escape into the deep jungle.
We can't leave yet, Bagheera. Buldeo and his friend are talking about their hunting plans. We must listen.
Yes.
That woodsman, what's his name, Buldeo?
Waha. He and his family were the boy's only friends in the village, and that's why we've accused them of sorcery.
Accused of sorcery for befriending a boy? I must say that sounds dreadfully unjust, Buldeo. Unless, of course, you want them out of the way. I don't suppose this fellow Wahar is wealthy. What? You mean he is? Ah, why, you sly dog. This whole sorcery business is only a ploy. It's all a scheme to grab Wahar's wealth, isn't it? Huh? Well, if I'm going to help you hunt down an innocent boy, Buldeo, I think you should pay me more than 50 rupees.
Don't be unreasonable, Rizwan. 50 rupees is more money than you can make in a year. I think that's ample reward for a few hours of hunting, but if you insist on more, I suppose I can make it 100. Or I tell you, let's get rid of Wahar, and then we'll figure it out.
Huh? What did they say? Are the men after you, Mowgli?
Yes, but there's more. They're making unjust accusations against Wahar and his family so they can steal his land.
Wait, Mowgli. To attack now would be madness. The humans have weapons.
Thanks, Bagheera.
Let's all slip away from here, Mowgli. We have some planning to do. They haven't moved. They're still resting. Let's head on to the village, Mowgli. Those two can't hurt us now.
No, they're after a wolfskin. We have to make sure they don't catch one. Now tell me, Bagheera, how hard would it be to terrify those two hunters and send them scurrying home?
Well, even by human standards, those two don't look overly impressive. So scaring them off would be easy and probably quite amusing, too.
Excellent. Can I count on you to handle that? Huh?
Hello there, Bagheera, Mowgli. Did you know there are humans nearby?
Yes, if you don't lower your voice, Chill, they'll hear us.
No, I rather doubt that. You see, they appear to have fallen asleep. But more to the point, your brothers Akru and Sura are also in the vicinity.
What? Why are they here, Jill?
Luri sent them to help you. Well, I must be off.
Here's what we'll do. You go find Akru and Sura, scare off the hunters, and meet me at the village.
But what do I...
I can't bear to see my family suffer in this way.
Hang on, Jamira. I'll help you. Huh? Wahar! I'll save your family.
I can hear him. Mowgli, is that you?
Jamira!
Mowgli! Mowgli, help us! We need you!
Hang on!
A child is learning in nature's special way. He's beginning to see all the beauty in this world today. His eyes are gleaming at every sight and sound. With his innocent heart, he feels that love is all around. But this world can be confusing, and learning can be hard, when lessons that you often learn mean danger lurks beneath the stars. So take good care of nature's friends, and they'll take good care of you. Then we can all live together as one, as in the Jungle Book. A child is learning.